consider Arlington and DC really almost like my second hometown or almost my first hometown because of all the business I do here. And I was very fortunate to be introduced to a couple of major players about 25, 30 years ago. And I was able to build a business. I was kind of introduced to certain people, like my partner Richard Fink in my enterprises, who always wants to give back. And he has the Freedom Star Foundation, so that's something you guys should also look up. My background is I'm a CPA with a background in tax and finance, and I started my own boutique company, which basically invested also doing tax consulting and investing in startups. And I got very lucky early on, and I made some really good investments. And as an offshoot to that, we started a company. I don't know how many people know the phrase. I think some of you are too young. 30-second pitch or elevator pitch. Raise your hands if you know it. So we started a company called 30-second pitch, and it's a platform. And I see certain people here who hopefully will pitch again, who pitched before at some of our contests, and hopefully they'll win today. But it's a platform for all entrepreneurs, people who you have an idea, you're scared to go to a bank, or you just don't know. You just say, you know, you have your. It's a free app. It's both on Android and iOS, and you download the app and you have an idea, and we always get back to you. And we've seen some great concepts. We've seen some really, we'd be like almost like a great comedy show to see some of the things that we see. But if you see the face on someone, when you tell them that you're interested in their business, and you say that, you know, and even people who have not won our pitch contest, we still went ahead and invested in their companies. I think Karen introduced me to somebody, and you talked about the B2 movement, and indirectly, since my relationship with Karen, we invested in this movie that we'll be on the lookout for it down the road, and it's called What She Said, and I won't go more into it. So
it's a movie by two women in New York about sexual assault and how one woman deals with it. She was a college student when she was sexually assaulted, and it's about how they struggle to go through the court system and everything. I met these two women, and they were looking for investors, and Joe is now an executive producer on their film.
For our 30-second pitch program, this woman came to us, and she was doing conferences in New York or whatever. My partner Richard Fink said, why don't we do a conference for her and help her out in DC area. And through Richard's connections with George Mason University, we hosted a con, and she backed down, and she didn't want, she didn't follow through. So I said, Richard, why don't we just do it ourselves? So we hosted a conference, we started from scratch. We had a full day conference, and it's called the Never Too Late to Start Conference. And we had great speakers, great panels, great contests. And at the end, we had a cocktail party where people were able to network and promote their businesses, and people had different booths there. So then we said, let's take it one step further, and now we have the nevertoolate2start.org, and where we host conferences and we foster and help individuals, primarily women, that people, older entrepreneurs like myself, who want a second chance, you're more seasoned, statistically, you have a better chance of succeeding because of all the trials and tribulations you've gone through in the past. And it's really, it's so rewarding for me and my staff who are here today to see the hope and aspirations and how diligent some of these women are. And considering how you all showed up today, we hope to see you at our next conference, which is on May 12th. And hopefully we'll be able to have it at American University. And I hope one day that Marymount will host us for a conference also.
That would be great.
And it's great to be a part of this great organization. So thank you, Karen, and everyone for hosting us today.
Thank you, Joe.